The only team that has consistently found itself at the lower half of the points table, 10 out of 12 times to be precise, is Kings 11 Punjab. They had a very good season to start with, but they followed it up with 5 under par seasons. Then suddenly under George Bailey they were back again, but again they went missing for 5 more seasons. That is what has been their story so far. They never really had the same kind of city connection as some of the other teams in the league have, because apart from playing at Mohali, they have had to play at Dharamshala at times. They have been there at Indore too. Now as they take the field in UAE this time, we'll find out on this video that what to expect from them. For every other team, I try listing the names from the top, but in case of Kings 11 Punjab, I think it's going to be better if I do the opposite. So I'm naming the bowlers first, with Mohammad Shami leading the attack. Now, which overseas pacer is going to accompany him remains a bit debatable. Chris Jordan is possibly the most effective death bowling option they have, but I think they will start with Sheldon Cottrell given the amount they have invested in him. The right-hand leg break Murugan Ashwin has the potential to lead their spin attack, but why to look elsewhere if you have got such a gem in Mujibur Rahman, who at the age of 19 bowls almost every single variation that an ideal off spinner should have. So between these three, more often than not, you have got 12 overs assured. So what about the remaining 8? Deepak Hooda does bowl spin, apart from providing the firepower down the order, but I don't think that they can play him and Krishnappa Gautam together, as both of them are very similar in terms of packaging. So I think it's better to stick with Gautam, who is perhaps the better of the two and can also bowl inside the power plays, plus playing an additional seam option, which could well be Arshdeep Singh, who played 3 games in the last year, but I would rather go with Ishan Porel, who had an excellent domestic season for Bengal. Now, amongst the batsmen, alongside the captain KL Rahul, one of the names that really stand out in this team is definitely Nicholas Puran, the one who should also be seen keeping wickets this season, I guess, but then comes the big dilemma. Kings 11 Punjab do have Chris Gayle in their ranks of overseas batsmen, whose stature as a T20 bat is simply unreal, but since they really went toe-to-toe with the Delhi Capitals in order to grab Glenn Maxwell, resulting in the second highest purchase of the auction, so you got to say that Maxwell has to start ahead of Gayle. So yes, he has been a bit of a miss and hit over the past few seasons of IPL, but not to forget that he has some incredible numbers in UAE. Additionally, he is far more valuable as a fielder compared to Gayle, can play the role of the 6th bowler that still remains due in the team to be picked, and moreover, he can bat at different positions in the batting order. Rahul is likely to be accompanied by 2 of his Karnataka teammates at the top 3, with Mayank Agarwal opening the batting and Karun Nair coming at 1 down. And finally, with one spot that is vacant, Mandeep Singh, whose game has witnessed a significant transformation ever since he was made the captain of Punjab, should slot in at number 6 or even at number 5, depending upon whether the team needs a strong finish or needs to see out an early collapse. And in case Maxwell is not faring the results they want, Jimmy Neesham can always walk in as a replacement and take over the finisher's role. So that was my review for Kings 11 Punjab. Let me know yours in the comment section. Thanks for watching and keep following the channel for further updates. Thank you.